Cock Talk.
An Andergrove mother was bludgeoned with a rubber dildo wrapped in duct tape by a home invader who also killed her little pet dog by duct taping it to a palm tree in a public park.
A dildo?
The alleged attacker wore a leather mask and his attack was premeditated and particularly violent, police said.
Not to mention kinda sexual.
The Daily Mercury spoke with the 49-year-old victim about her ordeal yesterday. She was bruised and distressed and was upset by the death of her pet dog named Opso, a friendly little 15-month-old dog that may have bitten his attacker before he was killed.
It is a tough call to decide whether being beaten by a dildo that has been fortified for violence is more traumatic than having your pet dog duct taped to a tree and killed. That is a toss-up.
In another bizarre twist to the shocking case, blood in Opso's mouth will be DNA tested to see if it belongs to the man who allegedly killed him. Sean Michael Burke, 38, appeared in the magistrate's court yesterday charged with burglary, armed robbery, and willfully and unlawfully killing a dog at night.
Which is actually a different charge than willfully and unlawfully killing a dog during the day. And I you not.
The woman, 49, and her son, 19, were at home when a woman came to the front door about 3 a.m. on Monday and distracted them while Burke allegedly broke in. The son was chased through the house into the backyard, and fearing for his life, he jumped over a fence to escape. The woman was hit with a dildo, which appeared to be wrapped in such a way with duct tape to make it a better bludgeoning weapon.
How would you feel if you were a 19-year-old man and you got chased out of your house with a dildo just to have that same dildo be the one that beat your mother? What is the kind of conversation that you have after that?
I'm sorry I ran out of the house. It's okay, son. It's not like he had a knife or a gun. It was just a dildo. Oh, it's scary just the same. I know you're afraid of big black cock. The female victim eventually fled on foot.
Notice how he said eventually? Yeah, not too many chicks run away when you run at them with a big fat duct tape dildo.
Sergeant Scott said the dog was taken to a nearby public park where it was duct taped by the head and chest to a palm tree and died of asphyxia.
At least it doesn't have to live with the shame of being chased out of its own house with a duct tape dildo and letting its own mother be beaten by it, right?
Investigating officers recovered the dog's body, found a leather mask and duct tape in a vehicle, and more duct tape in Burke's pocket.
They also found what they thought was the dildo, but it ended up being his penis.
He had cuts on his arms which could have been caused by a dog bite, said the sergeant. Duty solicitor David Struinsky applied for bail for Burke and said, "I'm guessing there's a lot behind the matter which needs to be sorted out."
Well, no, you want to figure out things like why someone would duct tape a dildo in order to bludgeon somebody with it. Why they would actually take the time to have somebody else distract them while they broke into the house so they could chase around their son with the dildo, and then beat the mother with the dildo so they could steal a dog and duct tape it to a tree. You don't think maybe there might be something further going on in this head? Maybe.